The City of Cape Town's fire and rescue services say that the fire they started on Table Mountain above Tafelberg Road yesterday has burnt itself out. No injuries or damage to property have been reported. Stuart Bain joins us now live via video link. Stuart, a very good afternoon to you. I hope you can hear me this time. Firefighters, we understand, of course, working throughout the night to contain that blaze. Must be good news for many around that particular area. Have you identified the cause of the fire?
We have not yet determined the cause of the fire, though we do have video footage of where the fire started, and it started quite small, but due to the vegetation in the area, any small fire, any fire that could have been started by a passerby just walking by, with the dry vegetation and the steep mountain slope and the wind conditions, any fire is able to spread very quickly. But at this point in time, I do not have any confirmation of how it started, but we suspect it was someone on a pathway, possibly leaving a light which caused an ember to burn and ignite the side of the mountain. Fires in that type of vegetation, fires can start very easily. So members of the public just need to be very careful when they're in that area about leaving any embers or any fire in the area.
I'll come back to that point. We know, of course, that the fire has now burnt itself out. But your crew, or some of them at least, remain on that scene monitoring any possible hotspots, we understand. What were your biggest operational challenges, that you faced during this particular incident?
When the fire started, we had to increase to about 12 fire engines and 4 water tankers, because we know how fast the fire spreads on that side of Table Mountain. So the wind was making it difficult, and the wind was pushing it towards the lower cable car station. And we were able to stop it and prevent it going further towards Platteklip Gorge. But the wind conditions changed during the late afternoon and started pushing the fire up the side of the mountain, which made it also very difficult, but it was monitored throughout the night, and we still have 2 fire engines in the area keeping an eye on the area, because if the temperatures increase, the fire could reignite again, and we want to be as quick as possible to extinguish it before it gets out of hand.
Yeah, your earlier question, or answer rather, in terms of knowing where exactly the fire may have started, to what extent has, investment in technology such as, your drones, your satellite monitoring, or even early detection systems that you have in place, to what extent have those changed just how quickly, fires can be identified and as well as contained?
We do have quite a bit of technology. We have cameras that are looking around Cape Town from high points, and sort of one of the cameras was able to pick up where the fire started. So that helps dramatically in getting in terms of early warning and getting us to the fire scene as quickly as possible.
Are you working with police at all? You identified an individual around that vicinity.
We don't have any leads at the moment, but we will follow up with the national parks, and we will confirm as soon as we have any definite leads.
All right, Stuart, thank you so much for that update. At least good news on that front.